Hi guys, welcome to Lux Attic. In this video we'll take a closer look at the 20 best sports bikes you can buy in 2022. Man's desire to go faster is as old as himself. But that desire gets fulfilled more and more today, with the newest technological advancements, pushing road machines to speeds unimagined decades ago. And there's no better way to get that feeling and thrill of going fast than on two fast wheels. Superbikes have always represented that ultimate freedom, the blend of raw power and the thrill of being in the open, without the protection of a metal cage around you. And lately, they've become even better, as they're the most technologically advanced motorcycles in the world, with high-end features and components that have made their way on the city streets from their race-bred counterparts. While all motorcycles have advanced in more than a few ways, sports bikes have shattered speed record after speed record, making them better than any other vehicles. Driven by the same curiosity that drove you here, we've put together some of the best sports bikes models that you could buy today to satiate that thirst for speed. 20. Honda CBR 600RR. The Honda CBR 600RR is one of the greatest bikes ever produced, with a just right engine size to fit most bikers, and enough performance to satisfy most people's two-wheel dreams. Its 600cc inline-4 is very powerful, and the bike handles so well that it has become a staple of what sports riding means. The bike's maneuverability inspires confidence, and the excellent brakes add up to that. It's no wonder why it's so good, considering the many years Honda spent racing in both World SBK and MotoGP. 19. Zero SR/S. Though it may not be as appealing for some as the petrol-powered motorcycles, the fully electric Zero SR/S should be taken into consideration, as it delivers a lot. And then some. Made by the California-based EV outfit, Zero Motorcycles, the SR/S brings to table 110 horsepower and 140 feet-to-pounds of torque, which is more than enough for some good fun on the road. The bike is capable of a 200-mile range, can be fully charged in less than an hour, and has a very comfortable riding position, making it a good choice as a daily use bike, and not only as a fun in the weekend. 18. Vince Motors Duecinquanta Strada. The Vince Motors Duecinquanta Strada, though not a very common name even amongst motorcycle lovers, has got plenty of figures which will impress anyone. Before skipping to the next entry, think about the 130 miles per hour top speed, 75 horsepower, and an unbelievable 209 pounds weight, translating to a 0.71 horsepower/kg power to weight ratio, which means it's an insanely fun bike to have, despite the small 250cc V-twin. 17. Aprilia RS125 GP Replica. Another small displacement bike, the Aprilia RS125 GP Replica is one of the finest 125cc super sports out there. And it looks amazing in that race livery based on Aprilia's RS GP MotoGP bike. The standard features include a quick shifter and the monoposto tail cowl, while performance specs show 14.75 horsepower and 8.26 feet-to-pounds of torque, and a top speed of 70 miles per hour. 16. Yamaha YZF-R7. The Yamaha YZF-R7 was born from the Japanese motorcycle brand's desire to make a more street-friendly and practical superbike, which in all their racetrack purity, they don't do very well on the city streets. The YZF-R7 was thus built on the tried and true Mount 07 parallel twin platform, with the bodywork from the YZF-R6 model, resulting in an overall better package, with an engine that works amazingly well on the street, without losing the sporty manners of its racetrack-only counterpart. But probably the most interesting thing for many is this bike's price, which is around $9,000 only. 15. Kawasaki Ninja ZX-10R. A small displacement bike from Kawasaki, but one that wears the Ninja badge, the ZX-10R is still rising to the fame of its bigger brothers. The 250cc inline-4 reaching a whopping 17,000 revolutions per minute, paired with a fair weight of almost 400 pounds, is something you should consider fast, agile, and fun. The Ninja ZX-10R is a superb-looking bike that, despite having a small engine capacity, has kept the character of a big-bore superbike. It's capable of 43.5 horsepower and 15.6 feet-to-pounds of torque, and a top speed of 117 miles per hour. As the Yamaha above, the very good thing is that you could have it for around $8,550. 14. Triumph Daytona Moto2 765. When thinking about superbikes, most of us don't think Triumph is one of the better names out there, but they're no less than impressive, especially with their new Daytona Moto2 765. The 765cc inline 3 British bike has all the reasons to impress both on track and on the street. It's a street-legal version of the brand's Moto2 bike, but with some updates to the bodywork, plus all the modern gadgets and electronics a bike like this needs to be top-notch. With a weight of only 363 pounds and 128 horsepower, this one is a rocket, and a superb one. 13. Aprilia RS660. The track-ready supersport beast from the Italians at Aprilia, the RS660, is a wonderful result of the brand's many years of experience of racing in the two top-tier motorsports categories. The 100 horsepower produced by the 660cc engine might sound like much when compared to other rivals out there, but this is an insanely good street rocket with sharp handling, and one that gives the chance to novice riders gradually build up their skill in a relatively safe manner. The bike's safety systems are impressive, which is why it's a good choice for beginners as well as intermediate riders. 12. KTM RC390. The KTM RC390 comes with several nice updates over the previous version. The visual features have been redesigned, the powertrain revised, and the chassis, well, that is completely new. The RC390 is a high-performance two-wheeled machine, and its 373cc single-cylinder engine packs quite a punch, but at the same time, the bike is forgiving, which allows novice riders to learn from some of their mistakes. Despite having one of the lowest prices on the market, at just under $6,000, the RC390 comes with plenty of top-notch features. There's a slipper clutch, quick shifter, WP Apex suspension, traction control, cornering ABS with Supermoto mode, LED lighting, TFT display, and smartphone connectivity through the KTM My Ride app. 11. MV Agusta Superveloce 800. It's retro and it's good looking. One of the best looking sport motorcycles on the market, actually. And not only that, but it's quite capable as well. The MV Agusta Superveloce 800 is a stunning machine, capable of 147 horsepower and a top speed of 149 miles per hour. It's built around the successful F3 800 platform, and comes with a trellis frame and a single-sided swing arm, plus all the modern bells and whistles while keeping that vintage GP look. 10. BMW S1000RR. The BMW S1000RR is easily one of the world's most stunning bikes. It impressed everyone when it was first released, and it impresses now with its latest reincarnation. The S1000RR is a true beast, capable of 205 horsepower and 83 feet-to-pounds of torque, pushing the rider to a 185 miles per hour sweet dream. 9. Ducati Panigale V2. Before the Panigale V4, there was the Ducati Panigale V2, powered by a 955cc Superquattro V-twin with 155 horsepower. The bike's silhouette is slimmer than its latest sibling, and comes out a little bit lighter. Friendlier with the rider, it's a remake of what made the original Panigale so great, and it's also friendlier with the rider's wallet. 8. Honda CBR 1000RR Fireblade SP. For a long time, Honda was a staple in the supersport and superbike classes, and their bikes were unbeatable by their competition. At some point though, something happened and they fell behind. Recently, they managed to change that again and come back to the top, and their CBR 1000RR Fireblade SP proves it. The new Fireblade is a high-end piece of technological art, boasting some of the best features a race bike could have today, among which a top-notch tech package, and 189 horsepower 999cc inline 4, and a modernized bodywork with winglets for improved aerodynamics. 7. Kawasaki ZX-10R. The newest model of the Kawasaki ZX-10R comes with some of the best updates that their RAN team could have taken from the race-only ZX-10RR model. The bike's got the 6-axis EMU, the Kawasaki Intelligent ABS unit, quick shifter, adjusting electronic throttle valves, and a reworked cornering management system which makes the bike even better in the twisties, and a complete launch control system as standard. What the launch control system does is keep the bike on the road when accelerating, preventing wheelies. 6. BMW M1000RR. The better version of the BMW S1000RR, the M package, is the perfect example of the German wisdom and experience. The bike, already stunning, was taken a lot closer to perfection. The M1000RR is the closest thing to the BWM race bikes in the World SBK Championship, and fully street legal. There's carbon fiber fairings, carbon fiber aerodynamic winglets, M-carbon wheels and M-carbon brakes, a milled, lightweight monoblock aluminum swing arm, titanium exhaust, and the M-Division ECU and EMU with multiple ride modes. 5. Kawasaki Ninja H2. The more road-friendly and street-legal variant of the H2R track beast, Kawasaki Ninja H2 is won every biker's minds these days, with its futuristic bodywork and impressive feats and records. It features a supercharged 998cc inline-4 DOHC engine, with a whooping 200 horsepower, or 210 with ram air intake, and capable of a top speed of over 200 miles per hour. Having inherited much technology from its track-focused brother, the H2R, which is the fastest production motorcycle today, the Ninja H2 boasts all the latest technological features. 4. Aprilia RS V4 Factory 1100. The experienced team at Aprilia knows what a true sports bike should look, feel, and ride like, and the RS V4 Factory 1100 is their best ever, a real road rocket with an amazing V4 engine. Components are top shelf only, with a Krapovich for an exhaust system, carbon fiber components, forged aluminum wheels, tail cowl, plus one of the greatest tech packages available today. The bike is well controlled through adjustable traction, launch control, wheelie control, quick shifter, and a display of the kind used in racing. 3. Suzuki GSX-R 1000R. Another icon in the world of superbikes, the recently introduced Suzuki GSX-R 1000R has already reached legend status, becoming one of the most potent motorcycles you could buy today. Powered by a 999.8cc inline-4 engine, it's capable of 200 horsepower and 87 feet-to-pounds of torque, and a max speed of 190 miles per hour. The bike is built around an advanced twin-spar aluminum frame, and comes fully packed with an incredible electronics package, among which there's an inertial measurement unit, adjustable traction control system, bidirectional quick shifter, the brand's proprietary drive mode selector, launch control system, and a track-focused ABS mode. What's not to like about this bike? It even sells for almost half the price of a Kawasaki Ninja H2, which makes it a real gem. 2. Ducati Panigale V4 S. The Ducati Panigale V4 S is arguably the most beautiful Ducati motorcycle created so far, especially in that bright red body, and sporting those stunning design features. The bike was derived from the brand's Desmoceticide GP MotoGP race bike, and benefits from their team's experience in World SBK Championships. It's built with a super advanced chassis design, and an incredibly powerful V4 engine. It's got a single-sided swing arm, and an exhaust that stays within those stunning lines of the rest of the body. There's a state-of-the-art suite of electronic features and rider assists, plus Öhlins electronically adjustable suspension, cornering ABS, slide control, lean angle aware quick shifter, and a nice TFT display. 1. Yamaha YZF-R1M. The Yamaha YZF-R1M is an incredibly impressive two-wheeled race machine, but one that's street legal, so you can have all the fun you want without being limited to the racetrack. This supersport motorcycle comes with the state-of-the-art M spec, with a fully featured carbon fiber bodywork, high-end Öhlins suspension front and back, 10-spoke cast magnesium wheels, GP spec radial mount braking system, onboard data logger, chip-controlled throttle, and last but not least, the top-of-the-line MotoGP-derived 998cc inline-4. If you want to go fast on two wheels, these are the best options you've got available today. From small capacity and super lightweight road rockets to MotoGP-derived beasts, your choice is yours, and it's a hard one to make for sure. Which is your favorite sports bike? We hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to click that like button, leave a comment, and of course, subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.